So today I want to talk about choices, decisions. We make all kinds of decisions every single day, some big, some little. As a matter of fact, Psychology Today says that the average American adult makes about 35,000 decisions every single day. Now, obviously, they're not talking about um, massive life decisions there. They're talking about all of the small ones too. But that breaks down, man, if you think about that, assuming you get 7 hours of sleep at least a night, hopefully, that's about 17 hours of awake time. That's 2,000, just a little over 2,000 decisions per hour. That breaks down to about 34 per minute. So every 2 seconds, essentially, you're making a choice about something. And honestly, really, that seems a bit high to me. When you break it down like that, a decision every 2 seconds, that seems quite high to me. But I'm not sure I believe that one. So I've made a decision to reject their study. And I did it over 2 seconds ago, right? But I guess I then made a decision to tell you about it and that I've rejected that. So now I'm second guessing my initial decision. So who knows? Maybe they're right. Either way, it's a high number of choices that we make every single day. So really, to call anybody indecisive or to say I'm indecisive, is that very true, honestly? And if you're still watching this, you've made a decision to see where this is going. Hopefully, it's going to a good place for you, you know? And at the end, you're going to decide if it was worth the investment of time or not. But the idea is that the more good choices we make, the better our life will be, right? But making good choices, it's not always easy, is it? Even if the right choice is clear, like obvious, we still make the wrong choice. Like eating 3 donuts for breakfast. Now, I'm not judging, okay? I don't care if you eat 3 donuts for breakfast, or 2, or 1 for that matter. But we all know a donut's an unhealthy breakfast, right? Sugar, empty carbs and calories, that kind of stuff. Completely devoid of just about anything beneficial, yet America runs on Dunkin', doesn't it? Now, this is not a public service announcement for eating healthy. But it's a topic that I think we can relate to. So I'll share a little bit about my own. I started eating a paleo diet a few months ago. The idea is, real food, nothing artificial, no grains and dairy, because the grains and dairy today are nothing like they say in Paleolithic times, but honestly, 100 years ago, 50 years ago. It's vastly different than what it was. So basically, it's a diet of meats, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, that kind of stuff like that. And I did this because my cholesterol, see how old I am? I'm talking about my cholesterol, has been out of control. And so I was reading about cholesterol, inflammation. Paleo is supposed to be a good anti-inflammation diet. So in a month of doing paleo, I dropped my cholesterol 42 points. And so I went to my doctor, and he gave me a one-man standing ovation. So this works for me. Now, I say that to say this. The hard part of paleo is that it demands making choices that I really don't want to make with all my heart. I'd love to go to Dunkin' Donuts right now and pick up a glazed donut. That's my favorite. Just a plain glazed donut. I'm an easy guy. Someone brings a box of donuts into the office or something. I really want one. My struggle is to remember what I want more than the donut. That's the struggle in the moment of the decision there. My heart, and I want my heart to be healthy so I'll live longer and I get to play with grandkids one day, get on the floor with them and stuff like that. And that's something that happens one donut decision at a time. And normally we make the decision to eat the donut anyway because we say, one donut's not going to hurt. But we really know that we're kidding ourselves, don't we? Life is full of donut decisions. This isn't just about donuts. Life is full of donut decisions. Is there something I want more than the donut, And the donut could be anything. The donut could be having another drink. The donut could be watching porn or getting revenge, or it could be something more benign like getting a new boat or a new car or a sweet new tattoo. It could be not quitting your job, or it could be quitting your job. What do I want more than the donut? If the answer to the question of is there something I want more than this donut is no, then eat the donut, okay? Whatever that donut may be for you, enjoy every last delightfully sugary morsel that you can of that donut. But if the answer is yes, there is something I want more than this donut, then walk away. Make a decision, say no. That's the grown-up thing to do, right? You know, I want a good marriage more than I want to watch porn. It's true. Maybe you say, well, I don't have a good marriage anyway, but you still want a good marriage more than you want the porn, right? So porn is counterproductive to all that. So walk away. I want to buy a house more than I want to this boat right now. You know, nothing wrong with a boat, right? But if it works against whatever you want more, walk away. How do we make these little life donut decisions? All too often we give the donut decision boils down to, oh, what could it hurt? It's just one donut. But in the end, like I said, we know we're just kidding ourselves. One donut decision at a time will lead you to a better life. What do you want more than that donut? And what is that donut keeping you from? Life is full of donut decisions. Kids and animals, man, they're kind of incapable of reasoning through this. Temptation and desires often overtake us. So start small. What are some donut decisions that you seem to always go the wrong way with? Well, what could it hurt? Or nobody's going to know. Or it's just one, it's just one paycheck I'm blowing out of all the ones that I'm going to get this year or something. What will it take for you to make the right choice? Donut decisions, one at a time. Let's make the right ones.